Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a read for the month of September, and it's going to be what the universe wants you to know, all right? If you're looking for money and career, you'll see that at the end of this video. If you're looking for love, you'll see that at the end of this video as well. So let's go ahead and get started. This can affect your love life, it can affect your work, it can affect your life overall, all right? So let's take a look, Leo, what is happening for you in the month of September. So happy that you're here. Let's take a look at what you need to know. What is the overarching energy in the month of September for Leo? What does Leo need to be aware of? What did we get here? Tapestry. Okay, interesting. So, the tapestry, this is such a beautiful card, first of all, okay? And this is like the tapestry that makes up your life, right, Leo? And I almost feel that when I pull up this card, what always comes up to me is that you are being asked to heal your past, your present, and your future, which all makes up the tapestry of your life, right? So it's about all the past, present, and future of your life, okay? And because even though there might be some uncertainty or some sort of pain, there is perfect peace and higher wisdom as it pertains to this, all right? So very beautiful energy, okay? And the world is uniting with you. This is like the universe is uniting with you with your tapestry for the greatest love of all, okay? So this is about confronting a past hurt so that you could bring that clarity here in the now, all right? So you're going to know what that is for you, and it brings considerable faith that you can have actually for the future as well. So there is some sort of complex situation that requires a concentrated approach, and it talks about focusing and tackling one big problem that can actually affect all other areas of your life, okay? So that is what is happening. And you're being strengthened by the wisdom of your past, and you're excited about the future, but you're taking one step at a time is what I feel here. I mean, it's all this tapestry, and it's such a beautiful, you can almost get lost when you look at the card, and it's just about, this is your life. This is like your life on a card, and really follow your heart with a lot of creative power and accept the past, right? And really start decorating your present life right now, okay? Decorate your life, and really transform your future. So, oh, it's beautiful, guys, really beautiful. Let me pull a Soul Trees card on this one and take a look at what's going to help you within this process, okay? Because this is about something about you need to confront the past to get clarity in the now and to have faith in the future. And I'm hoping, guys, that makes sense to you, okay? But that's what I feel is really coming for you on this card, all right? You're going to know personally what that is for you. Note your comments below, guys. Let me know if that resonates. But let's pull a Soul Trees card on this one and see what wants to come out for Leo. What is this here? Yeah, observing the past. And it could also be how you communicate with yourself. All that blue there is the throat chakra, and that's all forms of communication, right? So this is about you communicating with your past, and then really getting ready to really focus on strengthening your future, right? And really move forward. It's just like you're observing things. You're observing the past and how it's affecting your current situation at hand and how you can better prepare for the future. Give me one more card from the Soul Trees. Observe. So this is beautiful. This is really, you're observing communication regarding that, all right? And anything else? Mystical. I was just going to say, because there is the crown chakra is that purple that you see around here, and that purple shining through in the same thing here. So it's kind of like this mystical observance of the tapestry of your life, Leo. And it's important for you to play that reel, that film, right? To go back and take a look at that past part of there. That's something that really needs to be confronted. There's a reason it's coming up here, right? And so this is observing it in a mystical way with your connection with Source, like a spiritual way, and knowing how this is really going to transform your future and the now help decorate your present. Okay, so give me a moon card on this one too. We've got a moon card, a full. I want to say a new moon in Virgo on the 6th or 7th of September, depending on where you live, which is planning new intentions and such. And then we've got that full moon at the end of the month in Pisces, right? Which is all about that, releasing emotions that are not needed. All right. So this is the perfect time for this to come through for you. All right. Anything that the moon cards want to share with you? Nothing is yet set in stone, okay? So if this has to do with a relationship or a situation that you find yourself in, know that nothing is set in stone yet. You're observing, right? You're observing your mystical, kind of the mystical behind your life, and you're getting some clarity surrounding the communication within that. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside and let's go ahead and jump into your read, and let's take a look at what it is that you need to be aware of in the month of September. What does Leo need to be aware in the month of September? Okay, so be aware of this, says the universe. Let's take a look at what that is for you. What is that for Leo? What do we have here? We've got the Empress energy, birthing of something new. Isn't that you? Wow. If you're taking on this energy, this is what it's all about. It's about beauty. It's about beauty, the creativity, the birthing of something new, right? So this is what's coming into play here. The Empress, major arcana energy coming through here. And then what else? The World card. My gosh, two major arcanas, Leo, coming right out. Okay, so it wants you to be aware of a successful completion that has brought beauty into your world, that springs forth the birthing of something new. Beautiful, beautiful energy, okay? And that's it's interesting because it has you looking at the past, right? And maybe coming to some sort of completion about that. And it's a successful completion is what I love about it. It's successful, right? And it could be having to do with travel, so traveling back into your past, right? Or, it could indicate a situation of travel, but it is a successful completion nonetheless of a birthing of something new. It's all feminine energy. So it's that feminine energy that's coming through here. Anything else that the soul trees wants to come out, wants to say regarding what you need to be aware of? A successful completion and a birthing of something new. You are making progress. The seeds are being planted and the sun is shining on them. So progress is already being made. So this might be confirmation for some of you, Leo. Leos out there that are just, starting anew, and, you're wondering, did I do enough of my work in terms of moving forward, right? Did I revisit my past enough? Did I identify those things of which that I can accept now looking back, and now let me plant the seeds in my future so they can grow and I can make progress. Now let me plant the seeds in the now so I can grow and make progress and have something beautiful to transform in the future. Okay, that's exactly what I see. Like in a nutshell, it's like right here. It's beautiful. And this is what you need to be aware of, that you are making progress. So if you weren't sure if that was the case, this is saying, yes, you are making progress. Okay. So in the birthing of something new, something's come to full circle. And I think that you may have finished some sort of cycle as well. So that could have been the case. You finished some sort of cycle within your life, which allowed that. Let's take a look. And I think right now you're dealing with your emotions, and you're mastering your energy and your vibration. This is that flamingo that comes out, right? It's kind of like, that's that beauty. That's that Empress energy, that real beautiful beauty. And it is balancing things out, like dealing with your emotions, enjoying friends. Maybe some of you might be getting out and enjoying with friends. But this is, you're kind of trusting the process and knowing everything is going to be working out for you. So let's take a look at what you need to focus on. Okay, the universe says focus on this, so let's take a look at what that is for you. Okay, what is it that you need to focus on? Month of September for Leo. Let's take a look. All right, focus on the Four of Cups we got here, and we got the Queen of Wands. So the Four of Cups talks about that you're taking a moment to contemplate before accepting any sort of offers. Now, the Queen of Wands is very exuberant and very vibrant, right? She's spiritual in nature, and she can just create whatever it is that she wants. I mean, she sees it, she can create it, right? It's such a beautiful energy. So it's kind of like that you are, before you make some sort of decision, you're sitting in your creativity. Some of you might be in esoteric studies as well, whatever that case may be, but very, kind of very exuberant and vibrant, has that beautiful energy, and you're kind of focusing on you a little bit right now. It's kind of like you're thinking for a moment, but you're focusing on keeping your energy high. Give me a little bit more on this Four of Cups. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then you've got that Queen of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so there's you. What is this Four of Cups that you're thinking about here? You're not accepting some sort of offer right now, okay? Let's take a look what this is. Yeah, oh my gosh, you guys, has to do with the Lovers, Gemini energy. So it could be that right now that you've turned away from this for some sort, like you're holding off with that Lovers energy. And I clarified it with the Four of Cups. It's like you're contemplating and moving forward, perhaps dealing with a Gemini or in a situation that has to deal with love, or matters of the heart in love. And maybe you're focusing on your creativity at this time. So that could be the case. Okay. So very interesting. Okay. So really beautiful energy. I love seeing this. So yeah, that's what we have right now. So let's take a look at, it says to focus on this. What do the soul trees have to say? So when I get that, like, focus on this, it wants you, oh my gosh, it wants you to be aware of the love. There's an opportunity in love at hand here. You're contemplating whether or not you're going to take it. Okay. What is any sort of advice from the soul trees? What is that for you here? Yeah, your self-love. It's like you're really being clear and focusing on self-love to ground you first, because you know that in any love partnership that comes first. That is key. Two people have to have self-love, and then that third entity is bringing that love to the relationship. Self-love is key. Anything else in terms of focus on this? I want you to focus on self-love. And it wants you to have faith in love, okay? Have faith in love. Focus on self-love, knowing that you're going to be okay on the decision or situation that you're in, and have faith in this process. What is it that you need to do? So let's take a look what the universe says. What is it that you need to do? Or the universe says you really need to keep this in mind, in terms of doing this. What does that look like for Leo? What do we have here? Judgment. Resurrecting, and then I get the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is all about, it's kind of like balancing, equal give and take, right? So this is about resurrecting a situation. So this could be, it wants you to resurrect and balance a situation, resurrect yourself, begin anew. And I think that's what came out, when we talked about that Empress energy that came out at the very beginning on Be Aware of This, birthing of something new, and because something has come to a completion. And that completion could be that way of thinking, that old, kind of revisiting the past and now coming to completion of that. You've been resurrected now, and now you're able to have this give and take within a relationship or situation. And this could have been what is holding you back previously. Okay, that's what is coming through here. Okay. Beautiful energy. So do this, it says, balance things out, be resurrected by this, because a new birth, you got the Empress coming out, and you got the Queen of Wands coming out, and then you've got the Six of Pentacles coming out. That to me is really strong for you, right? Really strong to create some sort of balance. All right. And what else? Yeah, balance out any sort of assumptions. Don't assume things, right? So keep this in mind. So do this, balance things out, balance your assumptions out in a situation, and be, again, your emotions, and be resurrected, okay? So it could be having to do with some sort of assumptions in a situation, whatever has brought you to my channel, but that's what's coming through here, all right? What is it that you need to consider to watch out for? What is it that you need to watch out for in the month of September for Leo? What does that look like? What does that look like? Eight of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So the Eight of Pentacles is all about education and engagement and being stuck in limbo. Okay, you've got an opportunity to move ahead, right? And this is saying don't stay in limbo. It wants you to get going. Okay, it does want you to get going. This is introspection. Okay, so don't stay in introspection too long, right? Is what this talks about, because this is about doing research and actually engaging in a situation, right? So anything else that the soul trees has to say here? What wants to come through here? That's earth energy that's coming through here. Anything else? Yeah, be in appreciation for where you're at right now, and appreciate the love that you have in your life, and appreciate the communication. That green is the heart chakra. That blue is the throat chakra, communication of love. Appreciate you, appreciate love around you, and appreciate the opportunity. This is about like not having it's kind of like not appreciating the opportunities that are at hand for you. Hold on a second. Let me give one more. Yeah, this is I almost feel like in friendship that maybe things aren't being appreciated, not appreciating friendship, right? It wants you to get out there and make friends, be friends with someone, quit and get out, like appreciation of others, yeah, that's really key. Let me get one more here. This is bothering me. Let's take a look. Yeah, because you got friendship that came through here. So appreciating your friends, right? Maybe that's something that hasn't been doing. Anything else? Watch out for? Yeah, watch out for when working with friends, in friendships and relationships, to appreciate them and in the communication and handle them with love, because it says respond versus react. So in their situation, this is all about, coming from a loving place, And I think that you're doing research on this introspection, probably why that you've been maybe perhaps reacting in a relationship or in a situation. And this is saying that you can respond, come from a loving, a self-love place. And that's what this is saying, because it's saying an old trigger, which you've revisited and you're working on. Some of you have completed that. Some of you are in the middle of it. Some of you have yet to do it. But it's like an old trigger, yields trauma, and that can lead to drama, right? So this is about you carrying over new beneficial thought patterns now. So reacting, instead of reacting, you are responding with self-love and with appreciation and friendship when speaking to those in your life. Lovers, friendships, work and co-workers, all of the above, right? So that's what's coming through here. What are your opportunities and possibilities for September? That took a while to get through that one, guys, but that was interesting. Note your comments below and let me know if that resonates with you, okay? So your opportunities, 4 of Wands. Oh my gosh, Page of Swords. And being very energetic, a new beginning. You could be getting a message from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is also building a strong foundation, balancing your home life. This is home, family, happy harmony. This also indicates marriage too, as well. This is and you could be getting a message from someone that could be coming through for a brand new opportunity or a new beginning. Okay, so just letting you know, anything more that wants to come out in terms of opportunities and possibilities. Yeah, no longer feeling left out, letting that go. And it's kind of, almost as if I feel that it's almost as if that it's almost as if it's and it came out this first and then this, but it's almost like cutting out this impoverished way of thinking. And you might be looking back at your past and looking at an old way of thinking of poverty or being left out, and this is saying cut that out, cut that right out. This is also about new vibrance and energy, and this is you're starting a brand new foundation. Things have changed for you. There's no going back to the way things used to be. So anything else for you? This is beautiful, Leo. This is really beautiful. I love to see the fact that this is your stability and security are coming through in the Wands energy, fire energy. This is you, and energy and new creativity. Could be someone around you messaging you, and you no longer are feeling left out anymore. You're taking inspired action, and you're taking the action when you feel desired, going to the beat of your own drum. You've got to check out Libra's read. Libra had something similar to this, and I really feel that that's the case. But when you're supported by the universe, and it wants you to follow your intuition in this process, and it leads to happiness, right? Now, whatever that case may be, some of you could be a new job, some of it can be combining your talent with your passions. You're living your dreams, you're helping others, right? You're living in gratitude, right? You'll be focusing on a gratitude journal, and even self-love is what this talks about. All right, guys, I am so excited for you. Note your comments below. I'm sending you lots of love and light. And Leo, I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.